Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation with me, your host, Owen. Channel brings you your team every single day, all the latest news, views and updates. Sorry, out and about, guys, as always. Dedicated, though, to bring you the latest news. Sorry for the wind noise in the background. Start walking with the dog, but wanted to bring you an update that I've just read from Chris Jack. Now, Chris Jack obviously is a reporter, an insider, guy, someone who, when he talks about Rangers, is usually fairly accurate with what he's got to say. He's predicted transfers and a few days later they've happened. Most stories that he predicts as well tend to happen. Now, writing in the Herald today, he has said that Rangers have placed the Danilo deal on the back burner now. With the arrival of Cyriel Dessers, or looks like Dessers will arrive very soon and become Rangers' sixth summer signing, adding to obviously Kemar Roof, Sam Lammers, Antonio Cholak, Fashion Sakala, apparently, who will also be given an opportunity to play striker. That's something that has been reported at the moment. It appears that Danilo now is not part of the short-term plan at the club. Jack wrote that this deal has been put on the back burner for now, and Rangers can, if they want to, revisit this deal, this multi-million-pound deal, as they put it. It's felt really that perhaps it was the fact that Feyenoord vastly upped their valuation on the player. And maybe the Rangers are hearing things from the Rotterdam Giants that are indicating that although they maybe allow Dessers to leave, it will be for a massively substantial fee, something Rangers perhaps cannot pay at this point in time. This summer, if you include the Dessers deal, Rangers have spent £8 million on players. Majority of those players arriving on a free. Budget was rumoured to be somewhere around that 15 million. That was including the £10 million of so-called ring fence cash, which was for James Sands and Malik Tillman, which obviously now Rangers don't need to spend, with the fact that Sands and Tillman obviously are not with Rangers. Sands still in the MLS and Tillman probably off to the English Premier League. But interesting story nonetheless, that Danilo. Maybe I'm putting two and two together and getting five. This story's come out on the same day that the news about Josh Maja has come out as well. Now, what is it about Josh Maja, you may ask? Well, Josh Maja apparently has told Bordeaux that he will not be renewing his contract. Old news, you might say. Well, apparently now it is even more set in stone after Bordeaux's appeal against their final day game forfeiture has been thrown out. So that game now is a forfeit to Rodez. Bordeaux don't get the points and Bordeaux will remain in Ligue 2 next season. Therefore, Maja has now indicated that he definitely will leave. Now, Spanish clubs are reportedly interested in him. English Championship clubs are also reportedly interested in him. If Maja is available on a free, well, you know what, it would be a real shame if Rangers didn't at least try. Now, maybe I'm putting two and two together and getting five here. That the Danilo deal seems to be dying, and Maja's made this announcement. Possibly that is two and two together making five. I think the likelihood is that Rangers are perhaps done signing strikers now. With the two more players coming in, maybe would be Cifuentes and Panzo, representing the end of Rangers transfer business for the moment this summer. Personally speaking, I would have much rather had Danilo than Dessers. He's younger. More promising, quicker, playing a number of positions. Just looks a better all-round player to me than Cyriel Dessers. So it's a shame that Rangers haven't been able to get the Danilo deal over the line. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now because the wind's getting up. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this news tonight. And remember, if you can do two things for me, smash that like. And remember, always remember, we are the people.